Who is that on the play-by-play? Or the color, I mean.
That's Will Middlebrooks.
I mean, love the effort, and weird things tend to happen at the Trop. Mm-hmm. What happened on this play, Miss?
Tyler O'Neill tried to come in and make a diving catch. The ball bounced in front of him, went over him and into left field, and the bases got cleared, and the Red Sox lost. Largely because of that play. Not entirely, because they were already down in the game, but then it kind of just deteriorated from there.
But we like the effort.
Yeah, good effort.
Yeah, good try.
Oh, no, they try hard. They try hard.
5-3 before that play, right?
Correct. They lost 8-3.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know how many people are watching at this point. It was over in the fifth, where it feels to me like this. They don't even know what the hell they're doing anymore, or if they've just completely waved the white flag. Nick Pivetta gets a start last night. He gives up a solo home run. He starts, you can tell he's got some sort of shoulder thing. Cora, training staff, comes out, and they're like, yeah, you're fine. Leave him in. Home run, double, then they take him out. After that, I'm like, this is a clown show. Like, this is just an absolute clown show operation.
He's going to be a free agent. They don't need him anymore. So, the end of that, he had a cramp, apparently, is what they said at the time. But, I think they basically gave up 2 weeks ago, or pretty close to it. That thing in Detroit with Cooper Criswell, and then there was something else that happened right after that, too, where, Cora didn't bring Jansen into that game. Cora didn't bring Jansen into that game. It was a tie game at home against the White Sox, of all teams, and they were willing to roll the dice and take their chances. That was the one to me that kind of put them over the edge, or put me over the edge. And now, as has been pointed out, and this to me is borderline unbelievable, but I'm kind of rooting for it. They're only a couple of games out of last place. The Blue Jays have 79 losses. The Red Sox have 76. You've still got, I think it's 11 games to play. It's unlikely. But as Sean in Salem has pointed out every time he's called us in the last 3 days or whatever, the Red Sox would be the first team or the only team to finish last in each of the last 3 years. It would be a 7th last place finish. And I'll tell you why I'm rooting for it. Because there's no way they can talk their way out of that. They can sit there. If they finish in the middle and go 500, they can say, well, we made some steps in the right direction. We finished third in the division. We got some players coming to AAA. But if you finish last again, what can you say? We got better? You finished last again. What are you talking about? So to me, I'm rooting for it.
Yeah, I am too, because you finished third in the division. Like, there's kind of an out there. Well, we're making small increments, you saw, and then we were dealing with some injuries, blah, 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 blah. You finished last again. You can't hide from it. And maybe it's another PR black eye that it won't happen, but the hope is maybe it pushes them into actually being more aggressive this coming off season. You can't hide from last. Third, you can hide.
So can I also tell you why that particular play sticks out to me? Because Murray's right. They were losing the game before that. To me, that play is emblematic so much of what they have become. First of all, Tyler O'Neill was sold to us as a good option and a Gold Glove defender. He doesn't suck completely as an outfielder. He's not a Gold Glove outfielder. And if you watch him, you know that. He's made a lot of misplays. I don't care what the Gold Gloves say. I don't care what the advanced metrics say. Last night's play wasn't even an error. Okay, it was just what I would call a misplay. He took a gamble, it blew up in his face, and he didn't make the play and cost him 3 runs.
He's a try-hard hack.
Exactly. It's exactly what he is. The Red Sox also tops in the majors at outfield errors. 25 this year. 25 tied with the Washington Nationals. Okay, like something about that number in the outfield tells me you suck. That's a lot of errors for outfielders. 25, like the next closest team has like 19. Okay, so the Red Sox and Washington are way ahead. And the advanced defensive metrics would tell you that the Red Sox have more defensive runs saved in the outfield than any team in baseball. The modern metrics when it comes to their outfield defense are a freaking joke. Because their outfield mistakes are stupid plays. And again, that one doesn't count as necessarily an error last night, but holy crap. There's so much wrong with this organization. He's exactly the kind of player you get when you're trying to save money. He might look good on paper. He's a probably good, cost-effective player, but are you going to win anything with him? No. And that's what they are. They're not going to win with the guys they have. Oh, it's so irritating. If you like that clip, check out more videos from Felger and Maz here. For more Red Sox analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.